Dominic, it's your boy Hank. Welcome to our show. Guys are doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this 22nd August 2005. I'm sorry, we're learning pretty bad news today. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Come on, come on. Come on, bro. You can do it. We learned pretty bad news today. I'm gonna do this video. One of them is gonna be a taste test, and I'll make a video about what's going on. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to do, but at the same time, I want to be positive. You know. So today we're tasting the new Pop Jones orange cream soda, and it's a it's soda that pops. So I think that's actually really cool. There's a good story behind it. We went to another store thinking we would get fried chicken. We came in, it was too late. So I go in and I'm trying to buy some energy drinks, and there's this can. In real life I'm pretty small. I'm 5'4". So I see on the top shelf, this soda is the last one. So we're kind of pretty lucky to have, to went and got it. So I'm excited, I'm happy. Without further ado, let's taste it out. We got Pop Jones new, You Got Taste. And it's a orange cream soda. Again, you guys know how I feel about that. It's a source of fiber. What I love here is that you got this, which is in French and English, and this is only in English, so that makes me happy. Oh, with 5% real juice and a source of fiber, Jones has been making the best tasting drink for decades. We know what it takes to activate the oceans. You'll love our taste, or your next Jones is on us. There's no way. There's no way. This is another product we tasted this week. We did this yesterday morning. Jones. So this is the same thing. And yes, it makes sense. Jones with an S, Jones with an S. I can't believe this. So I'm excited. I really thought that this was a what should I call it? A energy drink. It's not. Love the size of it. Love the shape of it. Quite nice. Without further ado, Jones, orange and cream, to King Cobra, to JFS. Rest in peace, man. This one's actually pretty nice. It's very bubbly. It smells like orange more than cream, which is a great thing. Wow. Okay. Very odd taste. Not a fan of it. But this is one of the oddest products that I've had. And it's with pleasure that I tasted it with you guys, because actually something. So the taste that I don't like is that it's very much per your water. It's pretty much gasified water. I don't like that taste. It does somewhat taste like a orange flavor water, which is actually kind of nice. So they are actually very sweet. Usually, this one isn't, which lets you focus on the taste of the orange a lot. What saved the flavor itself is the aftertaste. So the aftertaste is gonna be orange and a very subtle taste of cream. But a very subtle is still present. So you taste it, and it's actually really, really nice. See, I'm drinking this and I'm looking at the can, which is orange. I think about orange. The taste in itself is actually pretty nice. When you get over the fact that it's gasified water, what's on the taste, you really got a orange and cream that is not that sweet. So you get what you ask for. And what is cool here is it's kind of more natural than just a sugary drink. It's not a sweet drink with flavor. it's really a water, which is one of the less tasteful thing in the world. And you got orange and you got cream. So even though those orange is actually really powerful, even though subtle, cream is subtle, it's less subtle than water. There's a bit of a power trip going on, which we like. So the taste in itself is actually pretty good, and I gotta say, I'm actually impressed. Would I buy this again? No, because I love orange and cream, but I would go for something more sweet. However, this is really nice. This is. I got somebody send me somebody I don't even know. I don't even know you, dude. And piece of shits. Sorry, guys. I'm in a bad mood today. Somebody bad happened, so. I wouldn't buy it again. I would actually think, like, I do like orange and cream, but it's not my favorite thing. So the added sugar, it's even more bearable. I think that's why I would go for something like that. But at this current second, I don't know if I would go for something like that or something else. However, right now we're eating a lot of junk food. That was a bit healthier. This would feel like a treat. So I think that's also a problem. We're drinking a lot of very sweet things. We're eating a very salty food, so our taste bud are constantly being overstimulated. So because this is still stimulating but understimulated, I don't like it as much. I was eating healthier food possibly. All in all, I think it's a very decent product. And if you like orange and cream, you'll love this. If you like gasified water, you'll love this. This is insane because they used to have this water, right? And this water would be flavored, and it would be very, very small flavored, but you still taste something. There was strawberry, there was raspberry, there was lemon. So this really tastes like that. And the fact that you're able to keep both the water tastes and still have your cream and soda, your orange and cream is actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. So yeah, this is a very, very good product. Strongly recommend. And it's nuts because if you give me a small portion to taste, I would have said no. The further you go in, the better it is, which is insane because it's almost done already. So yeah, try it out. I would say for some reason, and besides it's not an energy drink, so I feel like this would be perfect in a hip company. I think it's more so the design and a hip company in the fridges. And can you grab me a Pop Jones, please? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.